Hey yo, what's going on, you people? It's your boy Z Gaming. I know I haven't done a video in a while. I had some issues with the thing I was using to record, but it's fixed now, so I can upload again. In this video, I'm just gonna do some gateway pulls. I got the 5 again from the roadmaps. In case you guys don't know what that is, I've showed it already, but it's been a little bit since I've been able to record. But I'm back now, so he's the best in the pool, obviously. I mean, it's the new Heath. 85% attack and defense before turn. That's very powerful, especially if you pair him with the recruit that's up for grabs right now, but I'll show you him. But Barker, I'd like to have him too. Him and Barker, the new Heath and Barker are probably the best ones in there in my opinion. The rest of them ain't so great. But if you could pair Heath with this new Jesus, the new Shield Jesus, he's extremely good. He is he is probably now going to be one of the most powerful offensive shields in the game because he's going to be more for offense. I wouldn't expect to see him on too many defense teams because he's what is the word I'm looking for? He's more for offense cuz his defense is really kind of low. I mean, you could buff him with defense and a HP weapon, but any red, I would say, if you have like a good red team with a bunch of area rushes, they'll take him out pretty easy. So I wouldn't advise if you get him to use him on defense. I would definitely use him on offense though, because you'll be doing a lot. I mean, you give up to 3 teammates get 100% attack. That means if you have the original 5-star green Michonne, basically if her AR goes off and it's yellow, she's killing every single one of them. I don't care. They can have 40% HP, defense, everything. She's gonna kill them all. They're not gonna survive the ARs from this buff from Jesus. He's extremely powerful. He is more powerful than I think than the Lee overall for offense. Lee is more for defense. But the best shield still in the game, in my opinion, is Conrad. If you get Conrad, you've basically got a very solid team because he gets absolute zeros so many times, it's unreal. But I'm going to go ahead and do these gateway pulls, and hopefully I get Heath. I want Heath or I want Barker. I'm going to let it cycle all the way to Heath again. It might take a minute, but I'm just feeling lucky pulling on Heath. The new Joey, he's okay. He's a command. That's the best about him. Then you got Cooper. Everybody knows Cooper. He used to be really good back before a bunch of the new yellows came out. Now Cooper, he's not so good anymore. His impair is probably the best thing he has. The rewards and flak jacket, a beanie, and then they did a bag that has everything you need to upgrade like certain personas. That's kind of different. I mean, this is a pretty cool event, and they're making it doable. That's the thing they needed to do. Alicia's pretty good, too. I'll show you her right quick. She fully heals one teammate and does 300 damage up to 2 enemies. She's pretty good. Her AR is pretty fast. If you run her with a leader with a large bonus or something for range character, she can do really good. She can keep your guys healed and everything. I already pulled him once, the Zachary. I did some pulls. I couldn't record. Like I said, my app wasn't working. But now that it's working again, I'm gonna start doing more pulls for you guys on camera. I got Bo. He's good. I got him. I think I got him back. I can't exactly remember, but yeah, the rest of the stuff is just your pretty typical stuff. And I'm gonna pull it on the Heath, like I said. But you got a belt with holster, the camp stove. Luke is actually a very good 4-star. I use him from time to time because of his neutralize. Neutralize is probably the best specialist skill they put in the game, in my opinion. Because, I mean, you can basically kill anybody. But I'm on Heath, so here we go. 5 pulls now. Oh, wow, Scopely, you definitely did it to me this time, didn't you? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wow. The best thing I got in this is probably this for the school bags. That's ridiculous. I got all 3 stars, all 3-star items, and then a school bag. That's nonsense, man. But oh well, it is what it is. But I'm gonna pull this guy for you guys right quick, and then 2,000. The lowest amount? Come on, Scopely. Why? I'm almost to another pool, but if you guys haven't seen it, here's the reward you get if you get Jesus and his weapon. But Jesus ain't gonna be cheap. Somebody in my faction pulled him in one pool. He did one mega pool and got him, but don't expect that. If you're the only way you're gonna get Jesus is you're gonna spend for him, unless you're extremely lucky like any other tune. But with all that being said, guys, that's probably all I got in this video. Like I said, I'm gonna do one video specifically tailored for free to pay players because somebody asked me if I would do that, and I will because I'm here to help the free to pay players more than anybody because that's basically who I am myself. I don't see the necessary point in spending hundreds of dollars, but it is what it is. But with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, you guys, and this is your boy Z Gaming. Peace.